F1 division for round 6. We are halfway through the championship now for the Austrian Grand Prix at the Red Bull Ring. My name is CCRL and my commentator tonight is CCRL Jake. How are you doing tonight?
Hello, mate. Good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm all good. But I know we're just waiting for a driver to join, who is a new guy called Portly Boot. We've got a new driver, it's a full driver called Nico tonight, another German driver. I don't know why he's got that flag, but apparently he's a German driver. And interested to see how he does in his first full race. L74G, I want to see how well he does in his debut race. But this is Austria. I expect it to be a DRS train, and if anybody gets out of that DRS, it's going to be looking very, very good in my opinion. So yeah, we've got more tonight. That is better. McCabe Sam will come in for the race. We just need Portly Boot to pick a car. Hopefully somebody's going to tell him just to pick a car, and we're going to get going. But this hopefully should be a good race, as somebody needs to try and close that gap down to Viper. We'll look at the standards.
Will anyone do it? That's the biggest question.
Well, yeah, Viper has got apparently a 78 point lead. He's got 118 points out of the first 5 rounds. He's finished first in the first 4 and then got a second. And then we've got Jakey B in second place, and then Errol T-Bone in third, with Scumberto who'd be fourth, but sadly cannot make it tonight. Yes, just need Portly Boot to, that might be him in the server as well now. Just need him in to pick a car, and then we'll get going.
Hopefully, yeah.
Have you told him to pick a car? Has anybody told? Alright, yes. He's in a racing point. Okay. Right, so hopefully we'll get going now.
Hopefully, yeah.
And so, do you want to see a bit of rain?
As long as get it out of the way, then it's clear for us tomorrow. Yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, I think we'll spice it up a little bit. And there won't be DRS train with us, so.
I'd like to see a few mixed conditions tonight. It would be very interesting.
All wets or just intermediates?
Intermediates. I still want to see good racing. I don't want to see people spinning off and flying off the track. You know, I want to keep as many people intact. But yeah, why is everybody not ready up? We are ready to go. It's 10 past now. We should start about 10 minutes ago. But yeah, what's happened? Barney's just joined back. Right, Barney's in his car. Right, everybody hopefully should start readying up, and we'll get going.
Yes. So if it's dry, then strategy will probably be soft to medium, just because of the difference between the mediums and the softs in qualifying trip.
Yep, definitely. Good evening to you, Easton. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, soft to medium would probably be the right strategy. I think medium to soft is the quicker strategy, but I think it's going to be very hard to get into Q3 with the mediums. I'm not sure why no one's not ready yet.
About 25. Some
more people are starting to ready up. Z-Tex2 gonna blank those 2 words out on everyone and then win by 50 seconds. We will see. You never know.
Okay, that's why Viper was looking a little bit down. So it unseats everyone's.
Yeah, there's 1 space available, and that is for the Cave Sam to come into the race. So we will have 18 drivers. Yeah, 18 drivers for the race. That is a lot better than last week, so that's good. So Portly Boot is going to become a reserve. He wants to reserve for the rest of the season. As long as he doesn't drive like an idiot or a moron in this race and he's alright, then I can't see why he can't be in for the rest of the season. But right, so we're finally readied up. We are finally going. My cat ran over my keyboard. How did that happen?
Ideally,
Right, well, let's see what the weather's going to be like first. An L740 to Bennett. Well, you never know. I know he did try and take part in Spain and could do the rerun, so hopefully it'll be his first race. We are just waiting for Viper to load up now. Alright, we're all ready to go.
hopefully we don't have to have a restart tonight due to the lovely service.
Oh, Nico's left, but hopefully we get him back in straight away.
As long as he's selected his tyres, his car will be there.
Justice for Liam Miner, let him race the CCRL. I always have to think about that. I'll have to see about that. Right, we're underway. We're in Q1. Lovely sunny weather. And we are just going to lose the bottom two drivers. If you can try to invite him back if you can, or recently played with, because it's not a good start. Right, so everybody's fitting on the softs as I thought, except for Mr. Bawakas, who on the hards at the moment. I'm sure he's going to change that. Good evening, Musical Rocket.
Yeah, I don't know why you picked the hards. I mean,
That's
definitely want to go
for the hard
this
set list, to be honest.
Yeah.
Hards are not the way to go around here. They are slow. Unless you are eliminated and you have to be pitted in like lap 1 or 2, yeah, take the hards all the way to the end, but could see a safety car. I swear we had a few safety cars yesterday, but to be honest, that was utter carnage yesterday. But congratulations to Milan winning and extending his championship lead in F4, looking very good. Right, so we've got some cars out. We've got V70 Gunther, who is now back in F1. Can't make his mind up what tier he wants to be in. So he wants to be back in with the big boys, and we want to see what happens, really. Right, so hopefully Nico will get back.
Yeah, hopefully he can. I mean, his car's on the thing, so as soon as he gets back in, he can spectate. Well, go to spectate, take control, and he'll be fine for that.
Karina staying for F2 for now, yeah. I don't know. I have no idea why JQB has retired. Unless he wants to do a Viper start from the back.
Does he just want to start in the media? I don't quite know.
Right, so Nico's back in. That is great to see. So good for starting the first lap tonight. So what times are we expecting? What are we expecting tonight then when we go to Q3?
In Q3, probably a 3.36 for pole, 3.5, something like that. Is my prediction. What about yourself?
Yeah, I think a mid 103 will get pole round here. It's going to be very close. All qualifying sessions. I want to invite JQB into the party because I want to know why he's tired.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah. Yeah, get it done, yeah. I know.
If you could invite him, you could invite him, so I'm streaming. Just want to know why he's retired.
Yeah. Very interesting.
So Gunther crosses the line and does a 1:05.3. Interestingly, Mr. Bawakas actually did go out on the hards. Very interestingly.
Interesting, yeah. Probably not done any practice.
And quite amazing, mostly everybody else is staying in the pits. So not many drivers have come out at the moment, so it's Mr. Bawakas has just come back in the pits. That's right. So, JQB.
Audio.
Yes, what is the reason for you to retire in Q1?
I want a fun race.
You want a fun
Another
race?
fun race.
I didn't know you were going to get that from the front. You've been battling for the win now.
Because everyone else just going to the Irish one.
Yeah, but I should have that at the back as well.
Yeah.
No, because you actually have to make moves, otherwise you won't get a good result.
So,
I was thinking either you deliberately did that to try and do a Viper, and you just want to get driver of the day at the end of it.
No, I just want a fun race.
What's your strategy going to be then? Is it going to be soft medium or medium soft?
Vital information. Medium
That's classified information.
Yeah.
No, medium soft is a lot better, yeah. Definitely a lot better.
I'm surprised you retired as well, because I thought you'd want to make sure you kept your second place in the championship, or try and close the gap on Viper.
I'm not too worried, to be honest.
Well, that's fair enough. It would be interesting to see what you can do from the back.
Just wants to get driver of the day, bless him.
No.
And you might even end up with damage at the start of the race, be at the back.
Oh, Viper's going to try and get through Q1 on mediums, by the looks of it. Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Baracus has got out on hards again. But yes, we just wanted to know why you retired, but hopefully you do have a fun race like you want.
Yeah. Good luck, and don't bother for Alpheus.
Yeah, I won't. Well, can't promise anything. See ya.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
So there we
Right,
go, then he
so-
just wants to have a bit of fun.
And no, Liam either, he would not be an admin in CCRL. I don't know what you're smoking at the moment. So Gunther has gone quicker again with a 105.0. And now Golden is about to start his lap. Right, a few more people are starting to come out now.
Yeah.
Maybe they felt the track is, well, I wouldn't say really rub it in, because no one's really going on the track, but
What's your fastest Q1 time? Is yours faster than Gunther's Q1 time at the moment?
yeah, I did a 104.8 earlier.
Gunther for referee, confirmed, yeah.
You know, I'm expecting people who would get easily into the 104s, even in Q1.
Yeah, I was thinking like 4.5 would be the cut-off or something. But we'll see. I mean,
So on
I'm
board
surprised
with,
the Viper's on mediums. But
Maybe he feels confident he'll get through. Well, there's only one person has to be knocked out now due to Jake retiring, so why not?
just
Rob
hope
Golden
he's...
at the moment in the Ferrari. Let's see if he can beat that time. He should do. Mr. Wackers has got out, like I said, again on hard, which I'm very surprised about. Oh, and Gold is invalidated just before the last corner. And is going to have to go round again.
That was a quick time as well.
Done an amazing 114 on the hearts. That is just lovely. Right, so let's go on board with... Oh, he's valid. Yeah, let's go on board with Elson 4G. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the race is going to go fine. I'm actually going to see what he's like in the race. He is in the racing point, full time in the racing point. And let's see if he can set a lap without invalidating. Apparently he's gone purple and set to 2. So it's looking like very good. Like, I expect people to beat a 105.0 anyway.
Definitely. He's invalidated.
Slow down. Yeah, I think he might have validated it. The track hasn't gone red for me.
Tell you what, though, one
like,
thing
I know
from earlier,
for some reason.
yeah, Square was looking very, very quick. A bit when I qualified.
Yeah, Square was looking good. On board with Square at the moment. Look, it's quite still surprised the amount of people still in the pits.
Yeah.
But they really just need to do one good lap. Just the one unlucky person is going to join Jakey a bit at the back.
Yeah, they're probably trying to save tyres, aren't they, knowing that anyone's going out, really, so...
L74G said he'll quit if everybody doesn't get into Q2. I'm sure he will get into Q2, I'd be amazed myself.
Yeah. There we go.
There, that's more like it. 104.4. That's what I'm expecting to see.
Yeah,
That's more like it.
definitely more like it.
So Zizou's on a lap.
It's
Boys
validated.
started the lap, so we'll go aboard with Zizou. And it says he's got purple in the first sector. No, I didn't want him to do well, obviously.
Zizou's running the ERS at my screen.
There he is. We'll go Finger Boy then. Let's see.
Yeah.
He's definitely on a lap. Of course, I'll be cheering on for Zizou and Friday who won last week. Got Mercedes' first win in any tier this season, so hopefully he can pull that off again.
Yeah. Let's see what happens with that. Well, I mean, there's not many times to go off. It's been a bit like... Yeah, just a bit of a lull period and golden. Wow, okay.
Yep, nice lap from Golden, 104.3. That should safely get him for I felt.
Definitely, yeah. Definitely. Now, Finger Boy's been a bit cautious until the last corner. He's not running DRS.
I think he kind of backed out of that run.
Okay.
Alright, so let's go on board with the new boy Portly Boot, who just only come in for this race. Going to be reserved. We will definitely keep an eye on him in this race, see how he gets on. And there we go, that's better from L74G, 104.4. Just a bit quicker than Square. That gets him up into second place. Now, some of you don't know who Portly Boot is. He was part of the RPL team that went against CCRL, the team versus team. Sadly, Finger Boys. Yeah, and Portly Boot for 104.5, so very close times at the moment. Now we're going to go aboard with FRA Finder Yum, who's on his lap. Yeah, I think he was a bit worried, weren't you, with Finger Boy with his connection before we started.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
His connection has been a bit up and down sometimes, but hopefully we'll get that sorted.
Yeah, hopefully.
At this point, we've only got 9 viewers at the moment. Hopefully we'll get some.
Yeah, what's going on? What?
Sure. Yeah, we'll definitely get that Twitch bot sorted. But it says that Finder Yum has gone. Oh, he's got a bit wide there, but he's gone purple in the second sector. Corey Marshall is now up to 5th with a 104.6. So times are very close, as you expect round here. This is a very, very short lap. And here Finder Yum across the line. Another 104.4, and that puts him into 4th position.
Wowza. Corey Marshall sneaking up there as well.
Yeah, I'm on board with Barney, and he's getting a nice toe from his teammate here. Bit of teamwork going on here. And I'm surprised I haven't really seen any Barney fans on the chat yet.
No, not yet. I'm not seeing much on the chat,
sure.
I'll be realistic.
Sure they'll be around. Finger Boy has joined back, which is good to see.
It is.
Yeah, we'll stick on board with Barney. And apparently everybody's going purple in the middle sector.
I mean, on this chat you can believe it because it's such a short fractions in every sector. But
A bit wide, I thought it might have validated there, but it looks alright. So 104.3. So Barney's up into second, so very good lap from him. So Z-Tech's on a lap. Yeah, he's ahead of T-Bone. So we've got Z-Tech first. Mr. 24 himself.
Finder Yum is preparing for another lap.
Yeah, you can do more than one run, can't you? Especially Q1. The tyres,
3, 4, 5
tyre wear's
laps.
not that bad.
What's Z-Tech's going to do?
Oh, and Z-Tech, he's invalidated, slid, and he's going straight to the pits. Mr. Black has finally decided to put some hards on. No, some softs on. T-Bone is, and he's definitely cut that last corner and flung him out. He's going to have to go again. Right, so let's go on board with Viper. Yeah, let's see what you can do. Well, to be honest, mediums are not that much slower than softs in qualifying. I'd say, what, a good 4-5 tenths of difference. They're not massively different, I would say.
Depends on your setup, I guess. Some prefer the softer tyres, some prefer the medium.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets to the 104s on the mediums. That will not surprise me. And it looks like that's going to happen as well.
Oh wow.
It's a 104.6. Only 3 tenths slower than Golden on the softs, so very, very good lap time there. And
And he can
Gets
probably
him
find more
safe at
time.
the moment. Oh, and Friday Young's gone quicker now. With a 104.2. You see he's going for another run, so first guy in the 4.2s. Right, I'm trying to find somebody who's actually on a lap. Right, actually, Lucia is on a lap and has invalidated. He's going to run last quarter. Good to see him back tonight. Coming across the line, and that's a 5.4. He's going to have to go again.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Offers in a 4.7, which is pretty nice.
Right, so I'm going to go on board with the new boy, Nico. Who's obviously part of the esports team as well. So it's great that he wants to race, and we'll see how quick he is. Apparently he is very quick, and see if he can mix it up with the big boys in this tier.
Yeah, we'll find out now. For sure. Austria's just a track that's going to flick it in. It's just...
Yeah, you've got
all
to
over
attack
the
in the
thing.
corner. Every tenth is crucial around here.
So you can lose a lot of time.
Looking up times a little bit, but it's looking like a good lap.
Really
He's
quick,
coming across the line. 104.3 gets up to fourth, so
nice.
the two Germans in third and fourth. So we've still got two people have not set a lap yet. Big Boy's coming across the line. Only goes up to 12th, so he's not fully safe yet. But he's done a 104.9. Anybody else on another lap?
Lucia, just starting. Z-Tex is on.
Lap. Yeah, we'll go on Lucia for a minute to see what he can do. See if he can improve on that lap time. Right, finally I'm just asking Discord if he actually sees the actual line for the pit lane. Some people are still a bit confused.
I mean, to me, it's just common sense. Don't just suddenly pull out if a car's directly behind you, really.
Yeah, exactly. You can take that corner normally if you don't have any cars around, but if you do have cars around you, I would stay to the right just to give them an idea that
you are going in the
you are
pits,
pitted.
yeah.
Like Nico has just done there, he's got way to the right.
Yeah. It's a bit of a funny pit lane here, isn't it, though?
Yeah, it is. Lucia's coming across the line, and it's
He
an
improves,
improvement,
but not
but he's
enough.
in a lot of trouble. Z-Tex, sorry,
Z-Tex.
we missed that. He's flown up to second place with a 104.323. Now we'll go on board with T-Bone, who's under pressure. He's in that drop zone place at
That's
the moment.
unfortunate. He's starting
Position.
He's fourth up on his tyres now.
Have you noticed that the sky is getting quite dark?
Yeah, it's looking maybe rain. Ooh, square. Ooh. Oh, no. He lost it in the pit lane.
It was lovely and sunny for the start of Q1, and suddenly these dark clouds have started appearing. Maybe we might have it. Oh, and T-Bone's gone quite deep there, and he's backing out, and he's only got enough time for one more lap, so the pressure is on. Zizu is starting his lap. Big Boy's going again. Let's see if he can improve. Quite a few people are retiring now, and they feel safe, and I don't blame them, to be honest. Big Boy really needs to get in a more lower 104 to be definitely safe. It's pretty good. 104.5 gets him 10th. He's only 3 tenths behind Friday Young, and he's only 10th. That's just how close these guys are. Viper is doing another lap on the medium. He's down in 12th, so he can still be knocked out. But I don't know, he won't be now because Lucia is not going to improve. We'll keep an eye on T-Bone, but we'll go back to Viper.
Oh, Finger Boy spun it. Finger Boy spun it and... Ooh.
Oh no, well, luckily he's done his lap. Viper is a 10th down on his lap time on the medium, so... And
back down.
Slowed down, so...
Yeah.
So, right, so Zizu... Yeah, Zizu is coming across the line now, and needs to improve. He's slightly up, it says. And he's done a 105.3, so now it's all down to T-Bone, who's a 10th down on his lap time, so I don't know what that guy's 2.1 seconds up now.
Yeah,
It's only done a 110.3, and it said he's gone purple in the middle sector, so I'm expecting Zizu to be knocked out here as long as T-Bone does not invalidate his last couple of corners. and he's coming to
Yeah.
cross the line now, and it's looking like a very good lap time. So 1:04.6, it gets him through. So sadly for me, a Mercedes driver is out, and for you, an Alpha driver's out. So not a good start for our teams.
I mean, yeah, that's self-inflicted from Jake, isn't it? And it's such a fun race, but I just want points. So,
Well, you got your other boys square up there, and I'm happy I've got
yes,
Yum at the top, representing Mercedes.
of course,
But
yeah.
very good from Z-Tech, Golden up there, Deco doing well, L74G up there as well. So very, very close.
Now,
in
are
all
we going to
in all
see
the times.
what we saw last season from Friday? Mediums.
I'm sure he's going to try it.
Yeah,
thank you for following us, Sebas_094YT, what a name that is. Thank you for following the channel. Right, so yeah, that is Q1 done. So sadly, we have lost Zizou and JQB in the Mercedes and the Alpha, but maybe we might see some people try to get through on the mediums, but I'm expecting everybody to get through on the softs here for Q3.
exactly. There we go. I thought my game had frozen because it was just stuck on a photo of the track for ages.
It's all good. I'm still on the. There we go.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Well, split it up and then put it
All
to
different gravy.
Mm.
Don't really want to talk about food. I'm starting to get hungry already.
Oh dear. That'd be a big day for today.
No, but yes, I can't have weather every day. Right, so we're in Q2 and the sun has come out again.
Oh yeah, interesting.
So,
yeah.
and everybody is on softs at the moment except for Square. So Square wants to try and get through on the mediums.
Yeah. I mean, you're definitely not going to get through. Well, I don't want to say definitely not, but you're probably not going to get through on mediums, are you? Okay, finally you've selected Corey Marshall. Okay, quite a few haven't actually.
Yeah, I think they want to try and do their first runs on the mediums and then do a soft stint at the end.
That's what you'll be doing.
Yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Just get a banker lap.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, because I might not even get to Q2 yet, you don't know. So,
I think you should do.
I'll probably about it.
The pace is getting better and better each week, so...
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm sweating it out, so... Should be ready for the new
Square
game.
is going to be the first guy to come out.
He is.
Well, alright, start a lap, and then we've got Corey Marshall also on the mediums.
Now, I don't know what times to expect from these guys on mediums. Viper did 4.6, was it?
Yeah, that was very impressive. I think
So I
if
guess-
anybody could get into 104s on the mediums, then it's very, very good.
Yeah. I guess we're looking at around 4, 6, 4, 7 for a good time on the mediums. Oh, Square's
And
been
that's a
validated.
cracking. The well done, Square. He validates straight away.
What you say, well done. It's so easy to do.
Right, we're going to Corey Marshall to see if he can get a lap together.
So if you invalidate it over tomorrow, can I say well done to you as well?
Oh,
God,
and well done to Corey Marshall.
And Steve-O do it properly.
Yeah, could please have somebody just do.
Let's have a look. Can Steve-O do the first corner? Yes. No.
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 No. Right, please, somebody. Somebody. Right, let's go back to Square. Let's see if we can try again.
Oh god.
thank you for the 5 raiders, AK Verstappen. I didn't get a friend request at all for you for Discord yesterday. If you want to come and join the league. Oh, okay.
Who's that?
But yeah, thanks for the 5 raiders. AK Verstappen, he did say he was interested in joining the league last night, and I sent him my Discord. And I didn't get it, so if you want to try and message one of us. And thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Paige Bassett. Oh my god, sorry.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah. Oh great, that's another thing you're not going to let me down with. I'm sure that we'll find out funny later. Right, we finally got a time on the board. It's a 105.1 for Lucia. Obviously that's not going to be good enough to get... Oh my god, it's a miracle. Right, let's go on board with him. Right, that time Lucia did, I don't think we're going to have to get into Q3.
No,
I think we're going to have to get into a 104 to get into the top 10. I think the cut point by Q1 was a 104.6, I think. Yeah, let's see what Corey Marshall can do anyway. He's coming to cross the line now.
Which is very...
And
it looked quick.
105.4. He's the quickest guy on the mediums at the moment. Swear with an unbelievable 120.
Sorry,
oh, there we go.
Yums?
Yums now the quickest on mediums at 104.
Oh,
wait, no,
I'm too deep.
Alright, let's go on board. I'll go on board with the boy. He's on a lap at the moment.
Golden's coming to the softs
so
as
he's
well.
got some traffic.
Golden purple sector 2.
Oh, golden ahead. Right, we'll go on golden if he's close to the crossing.
Yeah,
line.
just ahead.
He got third quickest in Q1, so he's definitely going for the soft stint.
If he backs out at the end, but he doesn't.
104.6.
Okay.
Maybe he did that on his tyres in Q1. Maybe do it.
Yeah, it's possible.
Go for some fresh set just to save.
Square invalidates again.
Well, I don't think he's going to be getting on the mediums. And then Big Boy goes up to third with a 105.0.
Yes, he does.
Very good lap from Yum, but obviously Viper went 3/10 quicker.
Yeah, wait till you see his next lap.
Here goes Portly Boot. He's coming to finish his lap. And a 104.302, very good lap.
That should get that.
Shows good pace in this tier at the moment, so well done to him.
Finally backed out of his next lap.
Oh, L74G getting a bit of a nice toe from his from Portly Boot in the racing point. Yeah, he just got a toe there, going into turn.
Oh, purple sector 1 as well, yeah. Okay.
Is Barney ahead? Yeah, Barney's ahead, but we've got him first. Oh, got a bit wayward there in the penultimate corner. The last corner taken very nicely. And it's going to be a 104.0, the quickest lap time we've had today. But I'm still expecting 103s in Q3.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But Barney's looking like he's got some decent pace around here. Maybe we could see him on the podium.
Maybe the Paddy's just very good round here.
I swear Barney's on a wheel.
Nice on pad.
Oh,
one of the smoothest pad players ever.
L74G, 104.2 gets in second, so racing points second and third at the moment. Looking very good. Alright, so good footage just got 10th, 105.9 on the mediums. Let's go on board with Viper.
Yeah, I think Viper is the next on the lap.
T-Bone's done an amazing lap time on the mediums as well. Alright, that's a bit better. We've got 13 viewers now. Thanks very much for coming in.
Yeah, 130. Wow. Oof. And again, Square's time is very hard to beat as well, so...
Yeah, I don't know how any of us can beat that time. It's just... it's just impossible to beat. Right, so Viper's obviously gone straight up to the softs. Used that medium set in Q1.
Yeah.
He's looking very quick here. He's purpled in the second sector.
This will be fastest.
It's going to be...
Yeah.
There we go. First guy to 103.9. Only a 10 quicker, but quickest so far.
Car Marshal out on softs,
Okay.
Square out on softs, Z-Tex out on softs.
Yeah, on board with Nico now, doing his lap. Still on the mediums, interestingly. I thought he might have been out on the softs by now, but
Yeah.
I
He's going in
he's
the
coming in the
pits.
pits. Yeah, he's going in the pits. So Z-Tech, we'll follow Z-Tech. He's about to start his lap on the softs.
He'll probably invalidate. He
Not
loves the
set a
juicy
lap
corner
yet.
cut, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Well, at the moment, Yum could still get through on those mediums. It's in 6th place at the moment. So I don't know how he's going to call this.
Just go out
Will
anyway.
he come out
Go
at
out
the end?
at the
Just
very
in
end,
case?
yeah. Be the last person across the line.
Right, so Z-Tech's on his lap. I see a lot of people like to ride that curb going into turn 1. Like me, I just wouldn't do that, but
I do it, and then I
seems to
seem
give him a better
to.
angle.
Every time I do that, I seem to have a better split. Every time I do it your way, I just lose time. So I don't know.
Right, Z-Tech's has gone purple in the first sector, so he's looking like on a very good lap.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But he's Z-Tech's had a very good race in France, actually.
He did. Just a shame about his
sadly,
penalties,
just
wasn't
give me penalties costing the podium, really. Other than that, he had very good race pace. So, he had a good
Maybe
race.
that's why he had the good race pace, though.
Yeah, because he's got. I'm not expecting many quarter cutting penalties tonight. It's still quite easy to do, but for
Ooh,
these top
dear.
guys, I don't expect it. Oh, what are you going to oh dear for?
Dip to wheel in the grass.
Very good. 104.4, not bad. Gets him up into 5th place. So in the danger zone at the moment, we've got Mr. Bawakas, Gunther, Timo, Square, and Nico all on outlaps. We've got
I'm golden.
Marshall actually. He's on his lap on the softs. Coming up to the 2 right-handers. Got to really nail these 2, and I don't like these 2. I'm not very consistent around these 2 corners.
Not
Coming
very
across
nice.
the line, it's
Yeah.
going to be it's a 4-5. It's not a bad lap, but that's. And I think Fodium is now coming out on softs. He's down to 8th and not going to take the risk. Right. Right, sorry about that. Right, Mr. Bawakas now on his lap. Got driver of the day last week. Had a very impressive
He did.
drive. Obviously, Viper did come from the back, but we were expecting him to do that, and there was only 14 cars on the grid. So it was very expected him to do that. But other than that, Mr. Bawakas had a very good drive, and let's see if he can get himself up there again.
For sure, yeah. Be good to see.
Always nice to see new drivers coming in and seeing how well they can do. Like Portly Boots still doing well, in 4th place at the moment. Again, says he's
7%,
perfect
so.
in the sector, but I'm not going to believe that.
No, not quite. She had a horrible last sector.
Oh, I was worried he's going over that yellow bump too much, but looked like a pretty good lap.
Yeah.
4.244, well, it says 4.3 on that, but
Vipers on
gets
me.
himself up into 3rd place.
Is he going to give his teammate a toe?
Maybe. Because Nico, who's down in 15th, needs to get a lap together.
Yeah.
He's looking very quick actually. Oh, 103.981. Just
Right.
a bit slower
I
than
wanna
Viper,
see.
so the second guy in a 103.
Yeah, so Fingerplay's on an outlap now, so I want to see if Viper goes on an outlap. If they do, then the towing
Gunther has
wave
got
now.
himself into the top 10. So Yum is out of the top 10, so he now needs to get a lap together. And what have you
Yeah.
done to your finger, Z-Tech? I'm worried now, what have you done?
Viper
my-
is out after.
What do you mean on my lap?
Oh, he is towing him, look. He is wow.
I'll have a look at that in a minute, but we're on board with Yum. Oh, you done something to my finger on my lap. What have you done? Pulled it? Stretched it? Anyway, Yum is coming across the line. This is going to be a very quick lap time. So 104.1 gets him 4th, so he can't get to 103s at the moment. Alright, let's have a look at his toe. Okay, he's on on a lap
You've missed
yet.
it now.
Right. Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
That's fine.
Here goes Fingerboy. He's 2 temps up. This might get it. Yeah, he's 9th. So Golden is now out of the top 10. He's getting ready for a lap. Thank you very much, Beats Me Aaron, for following. Thank you very much.
He's not got the ERS really, though.
Right, I'm getting on board with Square then. Like you said, Square's done some good pace in practice when
Golden's
with him
out,
as well.
I think.
Is he?
Big mistake in turn 1.
He's got enough
see
time
him
to go around again.
Yeah.
Quite a bit of traffic around for some people.
Yeah.
But anyway,
like
we're on
once in
board
real
with
life, isn't it?
Square. And he really needs to nail a lap now. He can go again, but he's going to be very low on ERS, so he needs to nail this now. Always clipped a bit of the curb.
I think he gets away with that.
What a 4-1, he's done it. He's up to 5th.
3 laps on
Now
a soft start.
Corey Marshall out now.
3 laps on softs is not great.
Interesting, the 2 Ferraris are very close to each other. Golden is just ahead of his own teammate.
He is, yeah.
Right, so can Golden get himself into Q3? Look very strong in Q1.
Yes.
It's going to be a... What it only gets himself 9th. It's not definitely safe. Lucia is out, looks like. Does not have enough ERS, surely. What about T-Bone? T-Bone needs to set a lap. Says it's gone purple.
Let's see how bad
What's he
Z-Tex
got
is then,
back in the
so he
pits?
says something's wrong with his finger. Well, he's nearly
Yeah,
a 10
he
foot
could be
so.
out. He could be out if T-Bone improves. Coming across the line now. So 104.2 gets himself up to 8th place. That now knocks Z-Tech out. Corey Marshall is out. He's in the pits. Fingerboy is out. He's going very slow. So Golden is going to be out if Z-Tech's can improve.
Yeah.
And
And he
he's
is.
nearly 2 temps up on his lap time. So this will easily be good enough. He just needs to keep it validated. And he will get through.
Yeah.
Very nice actually.
Fine.
It's going to be
Golden's
a very
out.
nice lap here. 104.0 yet, that is Golden out. And Z-Tex goes up to 3rd place. So we had 2 people getting the 103s in Q2.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a shame
that-
for
that
Golden.
was it.
Just don't think he had the ERS.
No, so that is Q2 over and done with. That is better. 19 viewers now. We've got our viewers back. And thank you all for watching. Thank you all to new people following us all the time. Really do appreciate it. We nearly
got
hit
fans.
250. Nearly hit 250 followers now. And that is great. The way we're going. Yeah, there was a nice lap, Aaron, by Z-Tex. Great lap. Even with his bad finger. And,
Yes.
thank you very much for Las Vargas 16 following us as well. Thank you very much, guys. Right, McCabe has just put in Discord that he needs to get an invite, so hopefully someone will send him one. Because obviously he's going to be the last B at the back. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys for following. All of his support is really helping us, and you know, we've got some big things to announce in the future as well for the esports team that we're affiliated with and the league and all that. We'll announce that all when it's officially confirmed. But big things come in the season 3 for when we do F1 2020. But this is it. So CCRL Golden is out in the Ferrari, Fingerboy in the Williams, Corey Marshall in the McLaren, Lucia in the Ferrari, and Gunther in the Renault. So sadly, both Ferraris are knocked out. So no Ferraris in Q3.
The tier hopper is 15th. That's what his nickname's going to be now.
So guys in the chat, who do you think will get pole and who's going to get 2nd and 3rd place? So I'm going to ask you, Jake, who is going to get pole position for the Austrian Grand Prix?
I'm going to say Barney. Why not?
Oh, okay.
Barney, why not? You might do it.
I'm going to go
about
with
yourself?
C-Tech.
You're going to go C-Tex, yeah.
It's probably going to be like Viper or Yum or something like that, but
I'm just going
gonna
for the underdog.
my man.
Yeah.
Go for my 24 boy, C-Tech all the way. Gotta
I'm
go
going
for
for
it.
the.
But anybody could get it. It's very, very close.
Yeah.
Nico was just slower. Yes, Stringy, we are an Xbox League. We only do Xbox at the moment. We might expand in a few seasons' time, but we are just an Xbox League.
Yeah, for now.
So if you've got an Xbox and you're interested, then we are welcome. Ratyak says Viper, no surprise.
No surprise, yeah.
and Nico in third. Yes, Stringy, there is a way to join the league.
Yes.
Do you have Discord? We run our league through Discord, so if you're interested. We can put you in the recruitment Discord that we have just made. That was a very good idea from Easton, so Easton gets a shout out for that.
Yes, I do. Can you type in your name and your 4-digit hashtag? Then I'll add you, and then we can get you in the recruitment server.
Jake will add you to the recruitment, where we'll ask you to send us certain time trials, your connection, and you need to take part in a practice race with one of us, so we can see what you're like with your racecraft and everything. But yes, very welcome to come and join us. Right, so Eero T-Bone is the first guy to settle up in Q3, and he's the guy that, well, I'm sorry, he was, but now he's so we'll go to Barney and see what he can do.
Yes, come on, Barney, you've got to get pulled now that I've said you're going to do it.
I was surprised there was German fans, unless they are watching us keeping quiet tonight, not to put him off. Thank you very much. We are now up to 22 viewers now. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning. Right, Stringy has put his Discord in the chat, so you get a chance at some point to add him into the recruitment. Yeah, welcome to CCRL anyway, and we'll make sure we'll put you in the right tier.
Yeah.
We race Sunday the 1st to Wednesday. We've had F4 yesterday, we've got F1 today, F3 tomorrow, and F2 on Wednesday. So make sure you are really available for one of those days.
Oh no,
Barney has a day. Oh, there we are. Hype's over. That's why you guys are quiet. I knew one of you must be in here. No more Barney for president or anything like that. Right, Square has done 104.1. That's a very good lap time.
Nico's about to beat that.
Expected a 103, and then Nico's done a 105.40. I thought
Van Hum's invalidated.
Oh, so some people not getting a lap together.
Come on, Barney.
Alright, so who's the nearest?
Viper?
Viper, yeah, it's got a ball with Viper then. Championship leader with a massive lead. He'll be, sorry, but he'll be one of the biggest bottle jobs ever if he loses this championship now. Even if we're already halfway.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, no, so I'm expecting a 103 here. I'll be very surprised.
This is quick. This is a 3.6. 3.6. No.
No. Okay, I'm wrong. It's a 104.1.
Okay. So Viper is human, huh?
Yeah, and let's see how his Eero teammate does.
Ooh, that's very wide.
wide.
That should be invalid, surely.
It's not. He's gone second. He's gone quicker than Viper. Well, well, well. Right, we're ball with L74G. Portly Boots done a 104.4.
Franium's about to cross the line.
Well, I'll get to him. And it's going to be a 104.4. So some people are just not hooking up the laps at the moment. And 4G. Well, 103.9 goes quickest. The third guy who's seen a 103. And the only guy. Could he get a podium in only his second qualifying session? He's not officially done a race yet. So, a great lap from him. Anybody else trying to do a second run? You know, Viper's going in pits. I think Square is on one. He's on overtake.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, make sure to get Striggy's added to Discord. For why you don't forget. I will forget anyway.
I've screenshotted it. I'll do it after qualifying.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to say make sure you've got it unless the chat goes nuts and you can't see it.
Yeah.
I realised Square was coming in then, and he's gone wide again. No, he's definitely on another lap. Oh, he's got a drifted very wide.
going to-
Oh, and he's invalidated.
He's arrived at Britain with that.
Right, Z-Tech's on a lap. My
Wow.
pick for pole position here.
15.7 for his first sector is... Oh, Jesus.
Wow,
That's
that's
very
quick.
quick.
I think he went a bit too much on the curb though on the exit. But he's looking very good.
He is.
Oh, a bit of this hesitation,
This
sliding
is-
there. 1:42. He definitely lost time in the last sector. Definitely time to gain.
Yeah.
So everybody
just-
coming to the pits to put some new fresh softs on. Barney is getting ready to start another lap. Well, he hasn't set a lap yet. And
No.
Mr. Bawaka's out as well. So it's a good idea really. Track's pretty empty. Plenty of space. But at the moment, L74G, with just under 6 minutes to go, is on provisional pole. Can he keep it?
Well, it's hard to say, isn't it? It's whoever hooked it up, really. Because
Yeah, it seems to be people making little mistakes, and little mistakes will cost you around here, as it is such a close lap, very short lap. Right, has anybody sent McCabe Sam an invite? Can you send him one? I don't think anyone has, so I want to get him in plenty of time.
Yeah, I shall. I need to know if his gamer tag is the same as his Discord or not.
Yeah, I'll just message him quickly because so we got 5 minutes left. I don't think anybody's invited him, so I need to get him in. Right, so Barney's coming around the last two right-handers. What is he going to do? He's been setting some very good lap times in qualifying, so he could be right up there if he hooks it all together. And it's a 104.0, gets himself up into third place, so well done to Barney. Oh, your gamer tag is your Discord name as well, sorry. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry, we'll get you all added up and everything. Like I said, he screenshotted the chat, and after this race, he will send you an invite to the recruitment. Oh,
Yeah.
Mr. Bawaka's back end has gone there. He's going to have to back out and start again. But yeah, like I said, you'll get in the recruitment Discord, and then when you've done everything you need to do in there, we'll put you in the main Discord where all the main chats happen, and we'll put you in the right tier, and find out who your division head is and all that. So
Yeah.
we just have to make sure that you're clean and you've got a good enough connection to take part, because obviously we don't want idiots and morons to come on the track and ruin it for everybody
Of
else.
course not.
He makes
Barney's
eight pits with only 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go.
There you go.
That's risky. Ah, there we go. McCabe Sam is in. Excellent. What I want to see. Right, let's go on board with Finder Young, who is 1/10 up on his lap time at the moment. He needs to find a bit more time than that. And he has. He's nearly 4/10 up. So this could be a 104.0 here.
Could.
So if he wants to get poled, he's going to have to get in the 103. So he's going to have to absolutely nail these last two corners. And he's coming to cross the line now. Oh, he's got in the 103, but just slower. Hi, RF1 Cod as well. Yes, I'm all safe and well. I'm sure you are as well, James. Just asking if everyone's all safe and well. Thank you for asking us, though. Hope you enjoy the stream. Mr. Bawaka is about it. Right, Rob Viper. Viper is 1/10 up on his lap time at the moment. Let's see what the delta is in sector 2. Actually, no, this will be pole position, sorry, at the moment. Do you do beginner recruitment as well? What do you mean by that? Anyway, Viper's coming across the line, and no, another 103.9, he's in third. Las Vegas, we have 4 tiers at the moment, and obviously F4 is the slowest tier that's on a Sunday. So let's say your time trials are very slow, and little, just the slowest in that region, then we'll put you in F4. F4 is more of the beginners tier. Like it's people that have raced the leagues before, but some people in the bottom tier are new to league racing. So if you're very new and you haven't got a lot of pace, then F4 will be good. If you're interested, in joining, then just give us your Discord and we'll put you in the recruitment chat as well. Like for anybody who's watching right now, if you're interested, put your Discord down and we'll add you. Right, Jake, are you here or have you got mic problems? Because I can't hear you.
Yes, I'm here. I'm just inviting him to the Discord. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just going to wait for him to accept my request now, and then I can get him in.
Yeah, we had Las Vegas asking if there's a beginner's recruitment. I basically just said to him that F4 is the tier for some people that have not done league racing before. It's on a Sunday. Obviously, I've got experience as well.
Can anyone come race? If they're clean, yes.
If you're clean and you follow the rules of the league, then yes. And thank you, Connor, for saying that you enjoyed his league racing series and all that. Yeah, we want to entertain you guys, as you know. We're all missing F1 in real life.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm sorry I missed that. Finding Young has gone quickest.
Oh yeah.
With a 103.9. But like I said, guys, follow the Twitch channel.
And I'll support
Follow us on YouTube. Oh, no, Self-Forgy's gone quickest. We will talk about this more in a minute with the qualifier zone, but you know, follow our channel right now to update with races. Follow our Twitter. We'll put that up, you know, on our top dashboard. When we go offline, we've got all our social media details. So if you want to know more about the league, on the Twitter we've got a website as well with everything. So if you are interested, please just.
Oh, square.
My Discord name is as follows. Is that what your Discord name is? Right. I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll get this done, and then I will put my Discord down on the chat, and then you guys make sure to follow me, and I'll answer your questions.
What sort of time would you say TF4 would do at Austria? I don't want to waste my time if I'm not fast. Austria's really close, probably 104.8, 104.9. I don't know. Like the top.
Thank you, Stringy, for following us. That's made it 250. But anyway, I will put the message in a minute. But L74G is going to get his first ever pole position in CCRL, and that is a great achievement. I don't think anybody else is on a lap, or no Barney's going to pit. So that is it. We are done for qualifying. We're going to have 18 drivers. Alright. And thank you, Isa Yogi, for following as well. Thank you guys for following. The more support you give us, the more we can give back to you guys. We are a fun league, but a competitive league as well. And we are a community league as well. So, but there we go. L74G on pole position of 103.881, only 0.019 quicker than Final Aero Viper, bit straight seam in third, so he's got a bit of work to do. Nico in fourth for his debut, good for him. Barney fifth, Aero T-Bone in sixth, Portly Boot in seventh, good for his debut. POR Square 8, CCRL Text 9th, and Mr. Black is in 10th position. Right, so while we're waiting, I'm going to put my Discord in the chat now. And, alright, thank you, Stringy. Got you in the old recruitment Discord. We'll tell you, we've got Easton who's our normal main recruitment, so he will message you in a bit surely. Alright, but I'm just going to put my Discord down now if you guys want to add me, and then we'll get to you after the race. Oh my god, I forgot it. Forgot the number. How have I forgot the number? I've memorised that so many times.
You'll just put mine in the chat.
No, I should do it. What? My mind's gone blank. No, I was right. Right, there you go, guys. That is my Discord name. If you want to message me and get you in the recruitment server, and then we'll get you to follow the instructions of how you can join the main Discord. So, Right, so luckily we don't need to restart or anything. Thank God, fingers crossed and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So guys, in the chat, who is going to win the CCRL F1 Grand Prix around Austria? So we've got L74G. Can't count him out. Where does he test for this again? He finished a bit lower than I thought.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Van Liam's gonna win. Possibly.
I would like that in the Mercedes. Thank you as well, Natty Parodia, for the follow as well. I think we've had about a good 6 or 7 new followers tonight already.
Yeah,
So thank you very much, guys. We've still got 2 more tiers again. We're at 300 in no time. Of course, you're going to say Viper to win, aren't you? Right, yeah, because you're in the Williams. I just know what you're going to say. Epic Scale said L74G for the win. He could really do it.
Yeah.
But if you don't get away, he's going to be stuck in a massive DRS train. Hopefully the start will be clean. I do not want to repeat of a flying Red Bull wiping out everyone.
Oh, that's iconic.
Give me where's Jakey gone?
Where's he going to finish?
Viper's ready it up. Well, we'll have to see. There's lots of questions that will be answered by the end of this race. But yes, I do not want to see a flying Red Bull wiping out half the field.
Literally, yeah, that was absolute carnage.
I was expecting. Do you think we'll see a safety car? Do you think we'll see one after turn 1?
We'll see 2 safety cars today and 1 VSC.
All right, I'm gonna go 1 safety car and 2 VSCs.
Why'd you always ask me?
These guys are normally very good. Anyway,
Yeah, they are.
Right, that is saying safety car lap 1. Thank you, Yogi. Yeah, I'm sure that's you. I would, like I said, I'll add all you guys after the race. We need to concentrate now. So right, we're on the formation lap. So I'm going to leave it to you to run through the order.
Okie dokie. Let me just get the tyre data on. There we go. Right, so in 18th we have the late joining McCabe Sam. In 17th we have Jacoby that girls just want a bit of fun and all that, so that's where he is.
He's ahead of some people, but he's letting them through down.
Yeah. Zizou Mex now actually, isn't it? He's in 16th. Tia Hopper is in 15th. Lugia? I'm going to say Lugia. He's in 14th. Corey Marshall in 13th. Now I'm expecting him to actually... He'll get good points. He always does somehow. Fingerboy in 12th. Golden in 11th, which is a bit of a surprise to me. 7th is Bawaka. 9th is Zetex. 8th we have Square. Interesting to see what he can do in the Alpha. 7th on his debut is Portly Boo. 6th is T-Boo. 5th is Barney with all the fans. 4th is Nico Rosberg. 3rd is Viper. 2nd is Find the Young, and our pole sitter for the first time, I think, it is L74G.
Thank you very much. Yeah, Las Vegas had my one. Yes, sorry, Yogi. If you don't know, guys, this is an Xbox League. We are not running on PS4 at the moment. Well, I do want to, though, because I've recently got a PS4 myself. But at the moment, yeah, don't worry, Yogi. But we are thinking about starting a PS4 league at some point. But you can join us on the Discord anyway. Anyway, but 5 lights are ready to go. And the CCRL F1 Austria Grand Prix is underway. L74G looks like got a decent start, but Yum looks like he's going to get him down the inside.
Oh my god.
That's very wide. So L74G keeps the lead. Anything at the back, it looks like everybody's alright.
Jake's had a mega start.
Downs.
He's going for it, look.
A few people look down. It looks very clean though, very good. Well, we should expect from these guys. These are some of the best drivers in this game. But Viper has got Yum though. Yum has dropped out. Oh, look! Oh wow, that McLaren was looked like it wasn't going to stop in time. He got himself up into 5th place. It was Barney. Barney was absolutely flying. And they're like, oh no, here we go again. I'm sorry, Yogi. This is an Xbox League. But I said maybe in the future, PS4, we're going to go. recognised him already in our second season. But anyway, right. So Viper is already on the back of Elson 4G, and I'm expecting everybody to be very close. Interestingly, the top. It's interesting. Half the grid is basically on softs, and the bottom half
And
is
half
mediums.
is on mediums. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm interested to see how they all get on. No one in the pits, brilliant. So no one's got any damage. That's a great start. I'm hoping we'll get that tomorrow in F3, but it probably won't happen.
Well, yeah. I don't know what wings Jake's got on, but Jesus,
is trying to
eating
look down the
Marshall.
inside. And he's looking to try to make the move already before DRS is even activated, and that will not be activated to the end of this lap. And Viper is trying to get through, and I think he want to try and get away out of DRS. But Viper does have the inside into turn 3 and will take the lead.
Now it's critical that Young gets past so Viper doesn't cruise away.
So here Viper does take the lead of the Austrian Grand Prix. We'll just have a quick run through. So Alson 4G is second. Fardium is third. Nico's in fourth. Barney in fifth. Timo is sixth. Square in seventh. Zeta's eighth. Portly Boots dropped down to ninth. Bawakas is in 10th. So not many driver changes at the moment. Jakey B up to 13th already. Has had a cracking start. McCabe Sam has made 3 places already from the back. So good start for there. So Viper with the fast lap. DRS is now
DRS is now, yeah.
Yeah, this is where we're going to start seeing.
He's cut that corner a little bit there.
Yeah, I think you'll get a warning for that.
Nico's all over the back of Yum as well.
Yeah, Nico's having a very good start in his debut. He's still in 4th place. Yeah, I can't believe already that. Yeah, you're right, Episcales. Here comes the train. Here comes this long DRS train.
And he's also going to lick the stampers
who pits.
Yeah.
It's strategy, really. Like, who's going to go for the undercut? And as far as we know, there is no rain in this race. Well, no one's not told us the weather actually.
No one said there is, yeah. So we're going to get it tomorrow.
Oh, don't say that. Let's let F2 have that.
Yeah, I agree with that. They didn't have enough rain at Canada, did they? So,
Right, got that wrong. It should be on interval. That's better. I was wondering why some of the gaps are a bit big.
Oh
no, it's just like last week. He's already got a 3-second time penalty. Viper with a fast lap again. Either way out, DRS is absolutely flying.
He is. Now Jake needs to dispose of Corey and Barney as well.
Right, so is Elson 4G going to be close enough to make a move? No, if you can just get yourself good traction out of this corner, you might have a chance to get past.
Tell you what, Nico's putting the pressure on Yum though. He might be close enough to make a little lunge here.
No, and also
not quite.
Let's have a little look. T-Bone, no, this is the oh no, there is a move though. Mr. Bawakas has gone for a move down the inside of Portly Boot. Maybe a little bit rough, but he's got himself up into 9th place. They did a bit of touch, but Mr. Bawakas is now up into 9th place now.
So Golden's in a good spot here, you know. He's really close to them. He's on mediums.
Yeah, all these medium guys have got to do. Yes, they're going to lose out on the undercut, but they will be stronger when they have the softs.
Yeah, for sure.
That's right, so we headed to lap 5 out of 36 already. And Elson 4G still not close enough. You really do not want to try and make a move into turn 1, because that could end up you or the other guys.
He's got the exit. He has got the exit.
Yeah.
But is he going to wait?
T-Bone is looking very close behind Barney. I think T-Bone
Who's
going to make a move here. Going to send it? No. What about Elson 4G though? He looks a lot closer this time.
He thought about it.
He's a lot closer. Is he going to try and make a move?
No ERS though. No ERS.
He's showing his nose, but just say, yeah, Nico is very close. T-Bone is the one that's really
Jake's gone up the inside of Corey Marshall. Oh no, he's pushed Corey Marshall off the track a bit there. That might be a penalty.
Oh dear. Yeah, the stewards will have to have a look at that. Maybe another Viper win, but there's a long way to go, musical. And many people could win this race. It's all down to penalties and pit
yeah, for sure.
And Barney and Zeta have already got a penalty. That could really hurt them by the end of the race.
It could.
Right, and now there we go. Mr. Good for himself. I was waiting for him to get a penalty.
The penalty king, yeah. He wasn't the first though, let's be fair.
Alright, Elson 4G seems to get a better run. And I think he might make a move here.
He's just showing his nose, I think. Trying to make Viper make a mistake.
Like,
That's not going to happen.
I am here, and I am going to try and make a move at some point. You know, he's got loads of ERS as well. Much more than Viper, to be fair.
Viper's got to use it though, hasn't he, to defend?
That's very true actually.
Like 3D
and T-Bone, try and look round the outside of Barney. Now look at the inside.
No, you've got to trust each other to do this.
Has he made the move stick? Very long space to leave it. Oh no, and he's sensibly behind. Oh, he's going for it again though. Oh, he really desperately wants to try and get past Barney here. Looking again, but still not close enough. And Zetex's teammates happily sitting behind. And then Timo goes very wide. And Zetex couldn't take an opportunity to get past. Right, now Finder Yum is starting to make a bit of a move now. He's a lot closer to the top two than he was. And surely L740 is going to make a move here. He's going to try and go around the outside, and he goes through.
But Viper's going to get DRS now.
He should have DRS now for the next straight. It's tactics as well, isn't it? That,
yeah. Viper's going to stream back past him.
I think Viper's got lower aero than L740G. He's made that pretty simple. Oof. And he takes the place back just. But to me, I think he's got low aero.
Yeah. Definitely.
And T-Bone has finally got past Barney and is now up into 5th place. But the problem is now, he needs to try and get into DRS to the top 4 now. Or
he does,
yeah. Lose out.
But how's he going to catch it? That's the question.
Yeah, that is the problem. He needs to get 2 temps on Nico somehow.
It's tricky.
Alright, let's see if L740G will try and make a move. So, when are we expecting the soft runners to be coming in then?
11 or 12, I think.
And Nico picks up a 3-second time penalty. That will not help him. And L740G looking down the inside. And he makes the move stick, but
Viper will
take the cutback and he'll have the DRS. So, Viper should easily get the lead back. And Yum is just happily sitting there at the moment, watching these two battle it out.
Probably hoping they'll crush each other out.
He might do a little. Oh, there's a yellow flag set to 2. I don't know what's happened there. Corey Marshall's
gone off.
Gunther's round. Corey Marshall's already pitted, so he must have got damaged somewhere. So we'll have to see what progress he makes. But T-Bone is now in the DRS zone. Oh, Yum's made a mistake. Yum's made a mistake and he's lost 2 places. He's down to 5th place now. I was just about to say that T-Bone, and he's gone very wide again, Yum. I'm sure he hasn't got any damage, but making a few mistakes there.
Maybe just struggling with the tyre wear.
And T-Bone's got a 3-second penalty now, so the top 2 are looking even in a better shape at the moment because those have not got a time penalty yet. And Nico is nearly out of DRS range as well, so
Golden's got past Portly Boom.
Absolutely flying. Yeah, Golden, the best guy on the mediums, keeping up with a lot of these soft runners. And we are coming up to the point now where the mediums are going to be a better tyre than the softs. And Gunther has soundly retired in the pit lane, so there'll be no safety car VSC. And Barney and Zetec are battling side by side going into the double left-hander. And can Zetec hang this around the outside? This would be brave. And he's done it.
What a move.
What a move round the outside, gets past Barney.
Go on, he's Barney going to come back.
Somebody's got off. Mr. Baracus is off. He's got off with somebody.
Safety car.
Square and safety car. I'm very surprised there's a safety car. Now, surely the soft runners are coming in.
Zetex is the first soft runner in.
He's done it perfectly. Sadly, the top 5 must have.
He dived across the track. Is that allowed? I guess it is. I don't know.
I'm sure he'll be alright. But it looks like Square and Mr. Bawakas have had an incident. I'm very surprised why the safety cars come out.
Now, what is Jake going to do? Because he was on the...
Yeah, everybody. The case has gone hard. Few people have gone hard.
Zetex is going on mediums.
We've got one of our Louisa fans back. Yeah, sadly he is down in 16th at the moment on hards.
Golden pick for some fresh softs. Okay.
Would you have gone hards as well? It's a tough
I would have
one.
gone softs.
It's a
I would have
tough
gone
one.
softs.
Would you have got the gap though? Oh, Fingerboy sadly lagged out. We need to sadly get him back in very quickly. Right, it's a tough one. We could be in the
That's
same
the
situation
disadvantage of
tomorrow.
starting on mediums.
So. Yeah. But then you can see why you want to as well, because you know in our practice race, it was the better strategy.
Oh yeah,
we were
100%.
flying at the end of the softs. But it's just a risk, really. Now, are the other
See, now
guys going to
Jake's
come in?
had to
Yes,
go on
they are.
powers,
They're all
hasn't he?
coming in.
Is he going to go in and
Yeah.
go on mediums, you think? Like, do you think Jake's going to go, if he went balanced, and then go out on a fresh set of mediums?
Maybe. Well, let's see what ties these guys are going to come on, because I don't know if these five are actually going to miss out or not. We'll have to keep an eye on where everybody is on the track. But mediums for
Jake's saying
hards, and everybody else got on mediums. And they probably could take mediums to the end here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Price Yum's gone on the hards. Actually, Z-Tech is up into 5th place now, being the first guy to pit, and Yum is down to 6th, so Yum has lost
a lot of
quite
time.
a few positions there. And interestingly, Fingerboy is he's not staying out. Sorry, that is his AI car at the moment.
Yeah, I've invited him back.
Get him back in if you can. Yeah.
I have invited, so we'll just see what happens with that.
Right, so safety car out on lap 11. Fingerboy's AI is leading this race at the moment. Then Viper is second, really the net leader. L74G is in third. Nico is in fourth. Z-Tex has done brilliantly, get himself up to fifth, picking at the right time. Very lucky, really. Sixth is Finding Young. Barney is in seventh.
The real mix of strategies going on, isn't there?
Yeah, 9th is Jacoby, 10th is McKay of Sam, 11th is Portly Boot, Mr. Black is 12th, 13th is Zizu. So, what's happened is left it. L74G got pole position with a 103.8, so if he's in this race, he's probably going to pole. Gunther retired in the pit lane. It's been mainly a DRS train. There was a bit of an incident between Boakas and Square, it looked like, and for some reason it brought the safety car out. Actually, Lefty, would you like to join us in the commentary box at all now Gunther's left, or is he not left? We've got a spot available if you want to join us. And we've just had a lot of new drivers as well that have wanted to come and join the league as well in Twitch. So, yeah, that's everything you've missed out on. Actually, how did you get on your race? How did you get on your race in WR? Yeah, 3.8 was pole. Viper started third, Finn was second.
Right, I am back.
Is that right? Get lefted in? Yeah, third.
Yeah, get him in, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Oh, Finboy's been disqualified from the session for ignoring a yellow flag.
Has he?
Now, is that a glitch? Has that actually happened?
Let me have a look. On my screen it said the same. So, I believe...
Yeah, safety car's in this lap, so Viper is really the net leader.
He won't be able to
I know
get the game though, will
but
he?
I
Because
thought...
Viper's locked the thing
Gunther
down,
hasn't left yet. Yeah, but Gunther hasn't left yet, has he? That's why.
Ah, right, yeah. I suppose...
So if Gunther left, there would have been a spot open, wouldn't there?
Yeah.
Because,
very true.
Because Gunther's retired, so... We'll see if anybody else leaves left and we'll get you in. But anyway, racing is underway. Viper has got L74G sleeping.
Yes,
Fingerboy is actually in the pit lane, has come out
for softs. Okay.
We're going to have to ignore Fingerboy, he's not the leader.
Yeah.
He's not the leader. Viper is the leader, so please ignore that if you see that. Right. Z-Tex is looking very racy, right on the back of Nico.
He is indeed.
Oh, when the lobby gets locked, no one can join. Ah, okay. Finally, I've got a free tick plate. Well, are you up for Monopoly after this?
Are you going to be ready though? That's the question.
Well, I'm going to go get food. And then I'll deal with the new guys while we play Monopoly. Oh, Barney's lost front wing apparently. So Barney's down to ninth place. He's
JKB's
been
up to
absolutely
7th
swarmed
on the
actually.
hards. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still surprised about people on hards.
Yeah, that's a terrible round.
And I don't know how
but...
Barney lost his front wing. Oh
dear.
because that went very slidey, and he's trying to go round the outside of Mr. Barak is here. It's going to be brave if he does that.
Like a fly,
yeah, Barney's got damage. Barney's pitted. Oh, he outbraked himself. Well, I'm glad you saw that, musical. Right, so we get back to the front. Viper is nearly a second out of DRS already. L74G needs to get that gap down and make sure he stays in DRS. What else we got? Everybody else is pretty close at the moment, but no moves are being made. But yeah, JKB having his fun race. Sure, he's having fun at the moment, be up in 7th. I don't know, I still feel we might get another safety car before the end of this race. What do you think? Or are you not there, Jake? Oh dear. POR Square has got itself a time penalty. And Fingerboy sets the fastest lap, but he's not even in the race. No, Fingerboy, I think he's not in, but apparently he's been disqualified, so Fingerboy is not the net leader, as far as I know. That's still his AI car. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll see what's going on with that. Because Fingerboy apparently pitted and still come out in first, so it's wrong there. Because he got disqualified and was allowed to get around the safety car. Oh, that is funny. He thought Viper was going to start on the back.
Just died.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
What happened?
You know, JKB, he thought Viper was going to retire as well and have a race at the back, and then he goes and qualifies. That's what Nathan's just put in the chat. So he fooled JKB.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah,
so
I'm trying to explain that Fingerboy is not in the lead. I think
No,
he's
not in
still
the lead.
racing, he's not ghosting, but he's leading somehow. Because when he got disqualified, the safety car let him go round, and he's pitted and still come out. Anyway.
Yeah, we're not sure what's happened there, are we? So what we're going to do at the end of the race.
Is now right on the
count.
back of Viper. Yeah, I just don't think we can count it. There's no way he can be in the lead. I don't know. We'll have to look. We'll have to think about it. To me,
so
Viper's in the lead, not Fingerboy.
Yeah. R74G is looking pretty quick at the moment. But
yeah, he's definitely got the pace. Nico's still about there, but
to be honest,
the top two have got no penalties.
Yeah, to get out of DRS, you need to be 6-7 tenths quicker a lap than the car behind.
The gap is not going down.
It's just tricky.
It might change when the race finishes, but we're gonna have to focus. For now, I'll just say that Viper and L74G are first and second.
Yeah, for sure. There's a weird glitch, just Codemasters at his finest, though, isn't it?
Yeah, hopefully they sort it out. Right, L74G is very close.
Don't go for it,
No.
Do not go for it.
Very sensible there.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be doing that tomorrow, won't you? So you'll just be
Nico's
sending it on the inside.
No, I've never done that. It's just too suicidal.
L74G is going for
Oh,
it.
L74G, yeah, go around the outside.
He is gone for it.
Viper will have to DRS again for the next straight though.
What you've got to do, I think, close on the first one. Get past on the second.
Yeah, wait a minute, is Viper actually going to be close enough to make a move? He's going to have to make a bit of a lunge here.
He's on a pad, he can do it.
And he's done it. He's back in the lead. And Nico on the others, look at the two Hasses. The two Hasses are right there as well. The top six are pulled away from Portly Boot.
Look at how much the guys on Haas are struggling compared to the others now.
Yeah, exactly. Right, I'm not surprised. Thank you as well, Alvaro 33 for following us. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is a great. Nico's gone wide. Yeah, he's gone very wide. He's made a mistake. Yeah, that's dropped him right behind both Hasses now. So 4th and 5th for Z-Tex and T-Bone. Go on, Z-Tex.
I would love to know who's quicker on actual pace, L74G or Viper, because
Oh,
I don't know.
Z-Tex has picked up another penalty.
The penalty king strikes again.
That was normally good for him, but he might have to start becoming Z-Tex if he was taking his
He might
penalty.
have to if he keeps up his record, yeah. Now, is that
Right,
he's not close?
L74G
He's not close enough,
No, he's not
really.
close enough.
It'd have to be a big dive bomb. So,
Why would I ask Finn to retire?
who's asked that?
Are you on about Finger Boy? Are you on about Finger Boy? If you say Finn, we normally means Yum.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
so we might have to tell him to retire. We'll just let him go around for now, and we'll just see what happens. But he's obviously not the leader. But
No,
I don't
he's
know where he would
definitely
be.
not.
It's very, very difficult. But like I said, we'll sort that out. The main thing is the race that we got here, because we've got a great
Yeah.
scrap between the top five. Sadly, Nico made a mistake and lost 2
Ooh,
places. and
that's
that-
unfortunate. He's got a miss time. I mean, I don't know why I'm getting excited because if Viper's just going to get him back in.
Yeah.
What he needs to do
There we
is
go, down
go
the
up
inside
to him,
again.
squeeze him out, but Viper's going to get... Oh, wait, I tell you what, Z-Tex might have a lunge at Viper now if he gets
Yeah,
something
he's not worried about Z. Oh, he's on the grass a little bit there. Some 4G, he's lost some more pace. And obviously,
Oh, no.
Viper's going to make the move
Turn
again.
in! Be more aggressive with Viper, come on!
Barney's having a nightmare now. He's got off in turn 1. Whereas
Tell
we
you
know
what.
Corey Marshall is off. Oh dear me. McLaren's
Not
having
had
a
his
nightmare
best
today.
race, has he? I cursed him by saying he always gets points, but it's my
How
fault.
you like DRS trains left it? How they disgusting.
They are
They're close
disgusting, to be
racing.
fair. No, I don't like them either. I mean, like, it's not who's fastest, it's just who's got the best aero, really. It's not right. But what else
Hey,
740
what
needs
is
to do is make sure that he's getting them good exits, because if not, Z-Tex will be on his back and then Viper will get away. So,
Tell you what, I think Z-Tex is going to start preparing for a little GT dive bomb very soon.
we know he loves a
Looking
dive
like
bomb,
it's
but it'd be
good.
pointless in his position because... Oh, T-Bow's going for it with Z-Tex though.
He is. 2 Hasses fighting out.
It's Grosjean and Magnussen.
Oh, is L74G going to make a move? No. He's
No,
thought
we
about
thought
it.
better of it. T-Bow locks up.
And Nico is desperately trying to get past as well.
Yep.
Will I get taken out tomorrow? Well, let me just have a look at my imaginary crystal ball. And it's telling me, no, you're not going to get taken out. I see. Oh, Corey Marshall retired in the pit lane. I don't blame him. He's well over it. He
You
needed
made
another
it seem
safety
like,
car.
yeah. The question is, will I finish the race tomorrow? Probably not. I'll probably
If you get taken out Rat Yak, then I will throw that crystal ball away and get a new one up. But, you know, get one that works. But look at this,
Z-Tex.
Z-Tex is a lot
Z-Tex.
closer to L74G than he is to Viper, so... And he's defending a little bit down the inside. T-Bow's going to try
T-Bow's
down the
coming at him
inside.
now, though.
So at the moment,
If he has,
the
if
top
he has
two-
to start thinking about defending them, that's just going to help Viper.
Federal crash and take her out. No, I will not do that. Who's got pens at the top? Right, so Viper and L74G do not have any penalties, as far as I know. I'll get
Let me
you to
have a
double
look.
check in a minute anyway, Jake.
Morning,
Z-Tex has got 2. T-Bow's got 1, and Nico's
Viper
got
doesn't
1.
have a warning. L740
Oh,
has 2 warnings.
Right, so...
T-Bow has a penalty and 2 warnings. Z-Tex has penalty, 2 penalties and 2 warnings.
Oh dear.
Um,
Is that why he's keeping up then?
yeah,
Because
oh yeah,
he's,
he's just cutting the track all the time. Yeah.
And
But
Vardy is out as
L740,
well.
Is
Oh,
Verstappen against
L740 trying to
Leclerc?
move down the inside.
Is he going to Verstappen him?
That's
No, he's
square
not.
another time, but here we go. Same old thing we're going to see again. Viper going through.
I don't know.
It looks like...
I don't
Bit of
know. He
camera
might
angle,
hold on to
please.
it. No.
No, he's
Yeah.
through. No, he's through. And Z-Tech's trying to follow through as well, but couldn't make the move stick.
I don't want to curse it, but the way this is going, there's going to be contact soon. There's going to be
Hey,
contact.
don't say that.
Look
Don't
how close all the
jinx it.
cars are. Nah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Top 5 are looking... I want to stay like this for the rest of the race. Right,
I don't like
cars
DRS
picking
trains,
now.
so...
So, hopefully, you stab them back in it. Z-Tech will bottle it. Well, he's already been bottling it, getting too many penalties. And Mr. Boakas has got another penalty.
Now, Al740 needs to be careful.
Oh
He
my
can't get a
god,
penalty
T-Bo's
unless he takes
basically pushing
another penalty.
Z-Tech around the first corner.
Now, are they going to do a Grosjean and Magnussen? Yeah, oh no way, they're going to take...
Oh no,
they're going to take
double move.
Al740
That's
out.
oh.
Come on. That wasn't fair on Al740 there.
Good driving, but I could have ended in tears.
Yeah.
So T-Bone in the podium. Well, I know so for sure at the moment, I don't need a crystal ball for this, is that T-Tech ain't getting a podium. So all those penalties.
I mean, look, Viper's nearly got 8
JKB
attempts now.
Yeah, JKB has got past Portly Boot on the hards. So a good job from JKB, up into 6th now from the back.
Maybe the
Good
hards will
job.
be quicker than the mediums near the end. Like 2 laps to go.
Maybe near the end, but like you can see, Yum's still stuck in 9th. Right, you'll be wondering where this race has gone. Maybe you kind of regret not put the mediums on, but... But you said
Yeah,
that L74G is nearly... Oh, he's gone very deep though into turn 1.
That's
For the
costing 4
DRS
attempts. Yeah.
race. And T-Bone is definitely in a racing mood tonight. And
Yes.
wouldn't be surprised if he tries to make a move on him.
No, of course, he's definitely going for it, but he hasn't got the ERS, has he, compared to L740? Not at the moment.
Obviously, Viper's #1 fan, Musical, saying that Viper is getting this.
Oh, Musical Viper.
Yeah, Musical Viper. Do you have a poster of Viper on your wall or anything in your bedroom, Musical? Just wondering, you know.
Oh dear.
Yeah, #1, yeah.
I mean, it'd be lovely if we could have 2 races in a row where Viper didn't win, wouldn't it? Not to be nasty to Viper.
And it's just, Musical's just put maybe. That would not surprise me if you did.
Yeah, quite. So, L740's had a great run, but so has T-Bone.
Yeah, T-Bone is looking very racy and
Oh,
trying
they're
to run
gonna
the
be free
outside. Oh no,
wide.
L740's going down the inside. Is Viper going to lose 2 places in one corner? Wait a minute, does that mean L740 still has the DRS? Yes, he does.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
And Fingerboy's retired the pit lane, so we don't have to worry about that. And
L740's
going
going
down
through
the
the inside.
locks the wheel up.
Gives him enough space though.
Because Viper's going to have the inside for the next corner. But great
This is
battle
getting
between
intense
all
now,
5
isn't
of these. I've got a feeling with about 2 or 3 laps to go, somebody's going for a juicy dive bomb, surely.
Yes, I agree with that.
We want to see it, don't we? We want to see
Oh, we
it.
do. We want to see him lick the stamp, don't we, and send it.
Yeah. But it's been a great...
Oh,
Oh
no.
no, L740's got a penalty.
Now he's going to have to
So
lick the
surely
stamp.
Viper's going to have this now. Viper's not going to get a penalty, surely. We'll check near the end, but I think that's it for him now. He'll get second.
Just send it now, L740. Just send it.
Yeah, he's got to go for it now. Right, Nico's going to have to make a move at some point, be at the back of this queue. Got 10
Yeah.
laps to go. I can't believe we're on to lap 26 already now.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? But to be fair, L740 will still get second at the minute, at the worst.
Yeah, and that'll still be a very good job on his full debut
Oh yeah.
in quality and race. And yeah, I agree with you, Lefty. You don't want to be ahead on the final lap. Definitely not.
Nah, you're just going to lick the stamp and send it, aren't you? Just go for it.
Yeah, L74G is very, very close. And he's going to have
I've
to
been
wait
really
again
impressed
for
with his
DRS.
pace today. Very impressed.
I'm very impressed with all these guys, to be honest.
Yeah.
I know we haven't seen much of the guys in the hards. They probably regret putting the hards, so maybe this is a good lesson to learn. If this happens,
Just go on
to
the
us tomorrow,
softs
go on
if you
the
start
mediums.
mediums.
Go on the
Yeah.
mediums, or if you, even if you're on the softs, don't go on the hards. Just go on the mediums.
Yeah, 100%. Now is our 740 just going to start extending? What's he going to do?
Well, the problem is, he wants to get past Viper, but he's got two Hasses very quick behind him.
Oh, he's going
And
for it
he's
now,
going
man.
down the inside again.
Viper's going to get the
Again.
exit. Oh, no, wait, Viper
oh,
might
that's
have
so good. He's
damage.
done well there.
Does Viper
He's
have-
made sure the Viper couldn't get the acceleration there. I was waiting for him to try and do something like that.
Yes.
And he's finally made the move sick. Now, can he
He's
pull
c-
away?
No, because of DRS train. Unless T-Bone
Yes, I
starts
know,
sending it.
I know we've got another train as well. From 6th to 10th.
But this is the battle for the
Look at
lead.
that as well. Check Viper's warnings. Well, last time we checked, he had no warnings, unless that's changed.
Nothing in.
Problem is, I
Do
can't
it.
see L74G getting a second gap on
Oh
Viper.
god, no. No way. You can't. Not with DRS. Unless T-Bone and Viper had a bit of a ding-dong.
Well,
Z-Tech
Tubo's
still-
got and another penalty. 12 seconds of penalties. Come on,
Is he,
Z-Tech, man.
is he even touching the track at this point?
Tell you what, Tubo had a better run. And there goes Viper going down the inside. But surely, he's going to have DRS as well, so he's going to get back past.
What's T-Bone going to do
so
then?
that's the point. He can make the move as well. Is he going to make the move? Not a
Yes.
great camera angle. Yes, he's made the move down the inside. So here, old boys 1 and 2 at the moment. Great stuff.
I wish the game would give us better cameras at times.
Oh yeah, definitely. So hopefully we'll get that next game. Orlo got to go fast. So you could have joined. Lefted.
You could still join for the last 8 laps.
Yeah, you could join for the last 8 laps. Lefted.
On 7 now.
Well, it is still technically 8 if you include the lap.
Yes.
round, so.
Oh, T-Bone's destroyed that.
Oh, and
first
L74 just gone very, very wide, and surely Z-Tech is going to have a good run. Sadly, L74 is starting to make a few mistakes now, and Z-Tech's going to try to look really outside. I wouldn't fight Z-Tech that much if I was
No.
playing, if I knew he had 12 seconds worth of penalties.
I mean, just know that Z-Tex is behind you. You know, just he's got loads of penalties, don't you?
Definitely.
You don't need to ask Jeff that.
Can T-Bone get past and get himself a gap?
No. No one will. Oh, there's a second gap now between R740 and T. Well, there was briefly.
Yeah, they're starting to spread out a little bit now. Might go to the train a bit lower down. There we go, left his joint. Is he in? Get him in the pie. Get him in the party. Let's have him in.
Get him into the party. Get him in the party and go 1, 2, train. I just thought that
Well,
was
so
was
people
locked
on
down.
Yeah, but
Wait.
like I said, if somebody leaves, they can come in.
So we have. Jake's probably going to go up to P5. That's about as best as he can do.
Yeah, T-Bone will take second in the championship though. So like, and T-Bone's basically flown past Viper
Yes,
before they get
yeah.
up to turn 2.
But the question
Viper's really
is,
getting back.
he's already got the exit. Yeah, there's the question answered. He's got the
And the
exit.
L74G. Can he
And now
get-
R740
Oh,
is
wait a
going to
minute,
go
he
for it.
can
He's
get
going to go
Viper
the
here.
inside.
He's
Is
gonna
he
get
going to go for
Viper.
Viper?
Is he going to go for the double move? He's going to take the lead.
Oh, they're going to wheel back and then
oh
Viper's
my
going to
god,
go the
they're going
inside.
wide.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh my god, what is going
No,
on?
Viper's lost 2 places now, but Viper will still win this race with 6 laps.
No,
to
his
go.
Z-Tech's going to lick the
Penalties.
stamp with Viper.
Oh, go on, please. Please send it down the inside of Viper, I pray. Good evening, Lefted. I know it's a bit late, but
Bonjour.
make sure you include your audio.
Yeah, all good.
So
Oh,
this is
good,
why you
oh,
got to
good.
love DRS trains. You get good close racing.
It's just
Well,
not
no
right,
race.
though.
I wouldn't call
It's
it.
not about who's
It's close.
quickest.
There's not much racing.
It's just
There's a bit overtakes.
now Viper is under pressure from Z-Tex. Z-Tex
Yeah,
might
please
send
do
it.
that. Please do,
Might
please send it. I'm begging you, please send it. Oh, he is.
Oh.
Oh no! There's been a bit of contact.
A bit of wheel banging. Oh,
I think Zetec's going to have him here. Zetec's going to go for it. Oh no, he's not going to make it stick though. So how was your race tonight then, Lefted?
It was bang average, but I got my first points in WR at least, so...
Well, that's great news.
Yeah. Jakey B's going to get second here.
You're gonna get second.
Because he has one warning, and he's catching big time. He's going to be within 3 seconds of second place at the end of the race.
The hearts are just coming in now.
Still got Portley Boot right behind him. He's done well on his debut.
Does Portley Boot have any penalties? Yes, he does.
Oh, Nico's just picked up his second penalty now.
That's Nico's third penalty.
Is it? Oh, I must have missed one with him.
Everyone ahead. T-Ball's only got the one penalty, so good chance T-Ball will keep a podium. Same with L7. But if Jake keeps catching at this rate, he will be able to sneak onto one of the podium steps.
Yeah, Zetex is doomed. Square sets the fastest lap on the sauce, but he is down in 14th position. But no, like I said, pole was 103.8 by L74G. And for some reason, safety car come out, and we just had a lot of new people in the chat following us and joining the recruitment server that we've made. So it's not been a bad evening. So.
It's been a DRS evening, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. And then we've got Musical Rocket going crazy. The Viper has always left it.
Yeah, that's to be expected.
Yeah. Oh, L74G's had a terrible exit. Absolutely terrible.
Yeah, I think Viper's going to make a move here. Nico's not that far behind Zetex either. Well, at least we know these mediums can do about 25 odd laps, don't we?
Oh, I told you that though, didn't I? I told you that, yeah, dear.
McCabe Sam and Finder Young. Disappointing race for Finder Young at the end of going on the hards.
The hards are just terrible.
When he started in second. Yeah, Jacoby's made them work better, but still not made
McCabe Sam is on the hards as well.
Sixth. Yes, he's doing a very good job as
well.
And he started last, so we are going to have to think about the driver of the day very shortly as well. I'm going to have a quick look of who's made the most.
I think it's going to be between Viper and Jake, personally, if they just have no penalties.
Yeah, Sam's made 10 positions as well. Yeah, I think we've got to give Viper driver of the day at some point. He never gets.
Well, if Jake does manage to get onto the podium from last,
he deserves it if he gets a
I think it would be Jake.
Yeah, definitely.
And right now,
is above legend.
Nico's gone past Tommy.
Yeah, Nico's got past.
But is he going to dive bomb him back?
I think he's
a little bit of a dive
mediums now.
Because he's flat spotted, isn't it? For his dive bombings.
And L74G's coming back at T-Bone.
So basically, the battle is
first.
Yeah.
And then
it's between L74G and T-Bone at the moment for the last podium spot, really.
Because Jake's not catching, he's staying around 3.5 seconds behind Nico. And another penalty for
he's going to finish outside the points.
Oh dear, there's a track out there somewhere, you know, Zetex. He's not finding it today, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm hoping he's not going to get disqualified. Thank you for the 10 bits, Unzi. Thank you very much. Right.
Just trying to get ahead to Britain.
On the penultimate lap.
The Viper's gone very wide.
In the chat, who do you think is going to get driver of the day?
Ooh, Nico
he has,
and
Nico's looking for a move here. Has Viper lost the lead here?
No, he's still 1.1. So no, he
just needs to stay.
His last couple of laps.
Oh, Nico!
Nico
lost the back end. Tommy's going to have
it. Not that it matters, but anyway.
That's not the first mistake he's made today, Nico, either.
T-Ball are battling for a net P2 at the moment.
Yeah,
side by side.
Looks like he's going to have him.
Who's going to be bravest?
But these guys are racing on track.
Yeah.
This is for position.
And Tebow's
And
hung
Tebow
it down
keeps
the
the position.
outside.
Oh god, and who's that coming back on the track? That's square, he should ghost anyway. Oh, he's got a 10-second penalty as well.
No, this is
So
where it's going to get
last lap,
interesting. Last lap.
T-Ball
Yeah.
gets the back end a bit squirmy through the penultimate corner.
Oh,
For another 10-second
square.
penalty.
What are you doing?
Oh, is T-Ball trying to let L7 through? No,
I don't know.
he's backed
what
them up
tactics
massively.
are up here. And Tito
back-
got another
He's
penalty.
back to Winter Viper, hasn't he?
He has.
Right,
Back
does.
to Winter Viper. So, yeah, he's letting him go, I think.
Ooh, who got the DRS between T-Ball and L7?
None of them?
T-Bone, surely.
Neither.
No?
Neither.
Neither.
How
Neither of
they
them
not?
got
How
the
none of them got DRS? That doesn't make sense.
Oh, T-Ball!
Oh, T-Bone trying to look switch back.
Oh, Elson
L7
he's got
leaves
it.
plenty of room. Portly boot
Oh
has
my
lost a
God.
lot of positions.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, we've got to
must
think
have
about
made a
driver of the
mistake.
day now, haven't we? Jake's going to get a
Well, let's see
podium,
what
I think,
happens when
is he?
Jake.
It's going to be
let's see
really
what
close.
happens
No,
when-
at the
well,
moment,
when the
Jake
crosses
isn't.
the line.
Let's have a look. Oh, no, not quite.
Then it's going to have to be Viper then. So Elton
Wow.
4G is going to come across the line and he's going to win the race on track. But it should be
Oh,
Oh no, and
Tebow
T-Bone's
dropped
gone
it.
way off the track.
T-Bow's
Have a
dropped
go
it.
down.
Oh, no. That'll get
And
Jake a
look at this
podium.
finish right at the end. Who's going to get what? And Era Viper does win the Austrian
Yeah,
Grand
Jake
Prix
gets
a
first.
podium.
And Jacoby does get a post. And
And Jan
Jacoby
gets
will
fifth.
get driver of the day. Yeah,
Young
Jan
gets fifth as well. Yeah, crazy.
Z-Tech only just got... No, he's not even going to get a point. The left him was right. Z-Tech's down to 11th. Due to his penalties. Wow.
I think he was just practicing for Britain next week with.
So,
So
yeah,
I can say with
JQB,
that.
driver of the day, front and the back.
Wow.
Shout out to McCabe Sam as well from the back at 7th. Yeah, T-Bone went down to 4th. Nico now went to 6th at the end. And then
That
Mr.
was
Barak
Jen
is
with him
important
hard
to
to get a podium.
Oh, wow.
He just
What
didn't get
finish.
any penalties.
Wow.
But big shout out to Viper for not getting penalties
Yes.
as well. But
Yeah. But Viper didn't start
well
last.
done for
so-
everybody. Very
Yeah.
good race. Oh, Z-Tech did have wing damage. Well, why did you pit then instead of picking up more penalties?
Yeah. Don't quite get that one, but.
Right, so let's get the top 3 in. And Paulie
Do
Boo's
it.
better the Discord that he actually did spin himself, so. This game is so bad I see people cut a corner, I do it less and get a pen, absolute ass.
Who?
Z-Tech's put that.
Oh, C-Tex. We all know you love to put corners.
Right, you like these 3 in, and that's it. Yeah, confirmation is Era Viper winning his 5th race out of 6. Definitely going to be the new F1 champion without doubt. Elson 4G's first full race in CCRL, 2nd place. Great job from him. 3rd place for JQB, our driver today from 17th position, getting 3rd with no penalties. 4th is Era T-Bone. 5th is FRA Podium. 6th is Nico on his debut. He had a good race. McCabe Sam is 7th, good recovery from 18th. Mr. Black is at 8th. Portly Boot gets points on his debut. And then Golden got the final point with Z-Tex not even getting in the top 10.
Because he gets too many penalties. Oh dear, oh dear.
He crossed the
I'm
line.
sure we're not going to let him
4th.
live that down for a while.
I mean, I thought Senna was bad for track limits, but Z-Tex does.
You can't blame a safety car coming out either. Yes, it did come out, but that was quite a while. Right, so we've got everybody in.
Apart from our 740, I've invited him, but just, yeah.
Yeah, I hope he knows about podium interviews. Hopefully we'll get him in. But overall was a good 18 seconds worth of penalties.
Tommy got 18 of penalties.
Yeah, that's
What-
why he
what-
went from 4th
what
to
a
like
crackhead.
11th or 12th.
Oh my god.
Joe Lowe got 38.
I got 40.
Yeah, he got like 2 10-second penalties
Yeah.
right at the end.
I don't guess that. Yeah, I don't think our 740 is
Right, if he's not joining then, I'm going to let you and Lefty speak to these two. I'm going to let you speak to these guys. So who wants to speak? Hey, I've been streaming alright, I'm on a little break. So who wants to speak to Jacoby and who's driving today as well?
Easy. I don't mind.
I'll take
on, then.
Jakey B.
Alright, you take
Okay.
Jacoby then.
Yeah, because he's a bit crap. But so Jake, why did you start last today?
Just wanted a fun race. I'm not
that's
DRS
it.
trained the whole thing. Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. How was your start? I didn't see the start. How was the start? Was it alright? Did you keep it clean? Or
Yeah, I kept it clean. It was a bit average, but I could not stop sliding. Like, I was sliding into people, into barriers, nearly off the track. I was everywhere. But safety car came out, screwed me over. I thought it helped me, but apparently I'm stupid. So now it's gone hard whilst everyone else was on mediums. And then gaining on the top guys. They're fighting, I don't know how, but yeah.
your pace at the end was very solid, but of course the mediums were starting to drop off a bit. The hards were actually okay. And did you have any warnings at all?
Two. I got one of my signature running off the track on a straight warning. But I'm gonna talk about that.
Pretty good. And what's the next track? It's
Britain. Okay,
yeah, Silverstone.
British Grand
Yeah.
Prix.
Oh,
How do you feel about Silverstone?
might go for a last again. It was quite fun.
Well, you're very talkative tonight.
Yes.
Like a finished driver, isn't it?
Well, congratulations on the podium after starting last, even if you are still a noob.
Yes.
That's it. Obviously, this guy doesn't talk much, so Jake, you can interview the winner.
Thank you. Well, for
Oh,
What's happened here then?
It's probably a controller disconnection.
Are you there, Jake?
Which Jake?
It's
He's
my
most-
okay, right. While he ever fixes that, and we'll get to a new one, I'll speak to Viper then. So yeah, congratulations Viper, that's 5 wins out of 6. Basically, you've got the championship mostly sewn up now anyway. But you won due to not having any penalties. Surprised to not see you on pole. Yeah, did you enjoy that DRS trade?
About the pole thing, I don't know if you caught it on stream, but I managed to bottle a 0.6 at the final corner. So I probably should have had
Yes.
pole, but I locked the inside tyre, which was brilliant, and I just ran out wide and dropped multiple tenths. But yeah, the DRS train was just boring as always. Like, I was just trying to focus on not getting any warnings, which I didn't do. I didn't get any warnings at all. And then yeah, so whilst L7 was behind me at the start, obviously I had to focus on the ERS and stuff, so making sure that I got enough to fight with, which is what I was doing. And then when Tiro got past him later on in the race, that's when it kind of got a bit interesting. And then Tiro got past, and then L74G got past at the same time. And then I had the crackhead who is Tommy behind me, and that's not something that anyone really wants, to be honest. Never know when he's going to go for a move, and he went for a move on one of the laps, and we went into the back of L74G because of it. So it was a little bit scary with him behind, but other than that, it was quite a controlled race.
I heard a little rumour. Is it true that you were going to start the back with JQB?
No, I told him in the party I might, and I was thinking about it, and then he took it upon himself to retire before I'd even confirmed. So that was his own fault, and I was never really sure what I was going to do, to be honest, until I went out on the mediums just for the fun of it.
So, right, left to say we move on to Silverstone, the home Grand Prix for most of us next week. Surely we expect you to make it 6 wins out of 7, or are you actually going to start at the back with JQB?
I'll probably start first in that one, to be honest. Well, I say start first. I'll probably qualify. Hopefully start first. Not. Sorry, Jake. Right. I meant hopefully qualify and then I will qualify and hopefully start first, and then see how the race goes. You can never really predict with the race at Silverstone because you can be about a second off the pace of the car ahead and still keep up with DRS, which is So I guess I'll have to try and hope that the race goes well, but I will probably qualify next week.
Yeah, we've had your number one fan, Musical Rocket, in the chat, still in the chat going, yes, Viper, he's very happy. You won? I did say to him in stream, do you have a poster in your bedroom of Viper? And he said maybe, so I'm a little bit worried. But so yeah, that is it. That is the F1 stream done. Very good racing tonight. Well done to Viper again. Well done to Shaky B getting drive of the day. And well done to L740 getting his first ever podium and pole position. So that is it. We'll be back next week same time for the British Grand Prix. But don't forget we have F3 and F2 tomorrow and Wednesday. So make sure to tune in tomorrow, and it will be ZTEX in the comms box for F3. So yeah, we will see you tomorrow.